In the heart of Long Beach, a shop exists where the clunking of engines meets the masters of their craft. Welcome to the 4th Street Auto Care and Tires, where the collective knowledge of its mechanics embodies the true meaning of being a jack of all trades.
It was kind of like a family trade. My grandpa was a mechanic, my dad was a mechanic, so just kind of followed in their footsteps. Growing up in the shop, we didn't have a whole lot of money, growing up. So a lot of the time, the mechanics were my babysitters and kind of spent a lot of time in the shop.
How did I get into being a mechanic? I was surrounded my whole life. My brothers and my family members did it, so it's kind of like grew into it.
The struggle. I need to find anything I can do because I got my daughter when I start work in the United States. So I need to find anything. At that time I was working on a restaurant, and one of my friends, the close ones, they let me know they gonna hire somebody to work on the mechanic shop. So that's the reason I'm started working on the mechanic shop.
I think this business helps a lot in the community because of our location and the way we operate, more of a mom and pop shop. We can get to those customers that don't have that aren't really financially strong, or it's their only vehicle, so we got to keep it on the road, so just trying to help people out wherever we can. For a lot of people, they use their vehicles for transportation, so just them being able to get from point A to point B without any breakdowns, without any worries about their tires or their fluids, that comes into play as far as keeping the car healthy on the road.
I help the community by offering a quality service, and whenever they're stuck on a problem, we'll help them out.
Right here in California, the struggle with the money is really hard, but we try to help people, and that's satisfying for us, and even for the people came and saved some a little money on the bikes. It's like when the people need their bikes, they try to help them on the most fast we can. Even with the prices, we try to do our best.
One thing that we collaborate a lot with, just in general as a team, is keeping open communication. If one dude needs help in a certain area of the shop and my other guy can help him, just kind of keep it as a team base, pretty much. Because you always get different insight from different mechanics. Some mechanics work a certain way, other mechanics work in different areas. A lot of us started from the ground up, as my example is I started as a tire guy, and I've worked my way up into mechanics a little bit and then worked my way into the office. So sometimes there's mechanics that come in here that aren't too familiar with a certain area, and maybe one of us has a little bit more knowledge in that. So we can kind of just try to pick up the pieces.
It's a teamwork, all this. All this is a teamwork. Like, you can do everything by yourself. You need always help with the teammate all the time.
Yeah, there's been plenty of times where I had to rely on them. Like in sources where I get into a situation where I can't resolve it, I'll ask a question, or I have them look at it. They always give me a good result, and I'm able to fix it right after that. So when we communicate with each other, it's always a good thing to do, because that way we're all on the same page and we all know exactly what we're doing.
4th Street Auto Care and Tires stands as a testament to the power of teamwork and diversity. In a world where no single mechanic can master every trade, it's the collective knowledge and skills of a team that make them the true jacks of all trades. This has been Karina Shukla for Student Television Network.